こんにちは、カルカンです。バルダーズゲート3、続きからやっていきたいと思います。はい、最後の光邸に到着したところからのスタートです。それでは、この中いろいろと探索していきましょう。
Aha! Thought I sensed an infernal.
え
What are you doing here?
あ、
Same thing as you, I reckon.
カーラックの知り合
Trying
い
to stay out of the shadows. Hold on. I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the blood war when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different
そう
from
いえ
my own
ば、
story.
鍛冶屋さん探してま
Well
した
done
っ
making
け
it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me, you
あ、
brought
そう
a
い
bit
え
of
ば
the hells
カー
back
ラッ
with
ク
you.
さ、メダルでしたっけ、コインでしたっけ。
Who needs a heart
一
when you've
回も
got
使
one
っ
of
て
these
ない
to
な、
keep
そうい
you
え
warm?
ば。
Thank you, Zariel.
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning out a piston ring. Or leaking oil. Mind if I take a
あ、
listen?
悪いところがない
Please
か。
do.
見てもらおう。
I've been dying to find an infernal
ね、
mechanic.
よかったよかった。どうですか。
Now that's hot. Too hot. I think I could sort you out.
地獄の
But I need
地
some
獄の
infernal
鉄
iron and a lot of luck.
あるある、持ってます。今野営地にあったと思う
We've
け
got
ど。
some infernal iron already. Let's give it to him, eh?
私今持ってたっけ。あ、まあいいや、とりあえず渡してみよう。あるっぽいからこの選択肢出てるんですよね。
Please let this
あ、そうか、
work.
カーラックが持ってるか。
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment.
大丈夫かな。
And I think. There.
自分で取り付け
You'll
る。
have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough
Ah,
gloves in
厚す
all
ぎ
the
ても打
realms
てない
to
の
protect
か。
from that kind of heat.
あ、でも自分で。どうなってるんだろう。ちょっと怖い。
That feels good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hot,
Ai,
but
よ
I
くなった
feel less changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now. But I'm not giving up. Could be if the
個別の断
combustion
熱
chamber
材
had its own insulation.
か、魔法のか
Or
かっ
if we
た
had some
冷
kind of
却剤。
enchanted coolant. Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work something out. Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I'll need
地
more
獄の鉄
infernal
はね、
iron
も
either
う一
way, though.
つ、確か
Keep
野営
your
地に
eyes open.
置いといたかな。
Take care.
でもさ、それ以外にも地獄の鉄って手に入るんですかね、この人の口ぶりを聞く限り。
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice
お、
me up.
パワーが上がった。
I don't think I've ever felt
いいこと
more
だ。
powerful.
一番の気分だけど、そう、地獄の鉄もっと見つけるってあるから、いくつぐらい手に入るんだろうな。
Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel.
はい。まあでも不安定。そうですね。不安定そう。
I can't tell if you're flirting or threatening me.
あ、そっか、
I'll
ロ
take
マンス。
either one.
カーラックの好感度は多分ね、今普通な状態なんですよね。もっと好感度上げたいな。
No, still incapable.
あ、ドルイドの森に。なんかいたかも、奇妙な牛。ちょっと話忘れちゃったけど。
Not for you to know.
なんか怪しいですよね。説得か、資格か。じゃあ説得で。 かった、成功。
Well,
ここまでやってきたん
come
ですね。
close. Your mind to mine.
心をつなげる。この牛もさ、何今の。何。
Are you satisfied?
この牛も虫が入ってるとかそういうこと。牛らしからぬ考え。なんか多分牛じゃないですよね。今の何。3番。
My little secret.
ささやかな秘密。なんだこの人。
Keep quiet.
黙っていれば
Won't have to find out.
知らずに済む。脅しのつもり。秘密は守ります。
Good little hero.
会話が終わった。なんだこの牛。さっき一瞬見えたの何。またどこかで会いそうな気がしますよね。こっちの牛さんは。
Do you like our new friend?
あいつは死に。さっきのやつか。
New?
あなたは。
Glad to see you made it. I am.
普通の牛さんですね。2番。
On the double. One hoof quickly following the other.
走って逃げたんだ。ちょっと2番はちょっとね、1番で。
I remember you from the grove with the druids. I hope to
こ
see
の
you
人
again.
もドルイドの
And
森
now
に
I have.
いたのか。はい、久しぶりですね。よくわからない。変な牛。ここは酒場かな。そんな感じですよね。
Welcome to our humble.
あ、
Wait, are you Karlach?
カーラックの知り合い。
A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting.
あれ、
It was
こ
so
の子っ
good.
てさ、
Well, I
ドルイドの森にいた。
guess I was. I mean,
違うかな。
you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a
強
good
力な
right hook.
右フック。
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam!
ドルイドの
bam.
森
We
で
were all
さ、
like, whoa!
スリしてた子、詐欺してた
How'd you learn to
子。
fight like that? Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back. I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too. From the look of things, you've got your wits about you.
洞察
A
力や
clever
自分の
mind
流
and a bit
儀
of。style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all. In that case,
あ、
want to buy a lucky ring?
やっぱりそうですよね。この手口。
Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up though, and you'll be scamming with the greats
カーラッ
in
ク
no
が教え
time.
てるんだ。ちょっとショックだな。どれがいい。2番にしておこうか。
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
詐欺も生きる。
Check it out.
生きるため
We've
に
gone
必要っていう
legitimate, and Mole put me
合
in
法な店。
charge. What do you need?
超特別な客のために品はありますか。
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock.
鍵。
A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky
何の
buyer
鍵だ
to
ろう
find
な。
out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old Jackaday.
モル。詐欺師相手にペテンでいきますか。じゃあペテンでいこう。よし、成功した。
No, she didn't.
バレた。魅力か威圧か。 じゃあ威圧で。よし子供相手に威圧でなんとかしました。
Fine.
トンボの形の鍵、まあこの先必要なんですかね。ムーンライズタワーの鍵だったりして。
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you.
どういうこと？
Seems we missed one
9 メート
another
ル。
at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap only for me to land them in this one.
ああ、エメラルドの森の話か。ゼブロ入るんですか？
Gone. And more than half the others with him.
あ、
We were ambushed out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute.
呪われたちで奇襲された
Begged us
カ
to
ルト兄弟
surrender.
に。
But they were toying with us, making examples,
え、
and we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others, maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
そんな。あ、そういえばバルダーズゲートに向かうとかそういう話でしたっけ？
This army of the Absolute is growing and flowing towards Moonrise. There's worse than goblins on the roads now. I thought we might pass unnoticed along the fringes of this place, escape the owlbear by hiding in its shadow, so to speak. You can see exactly how well that went.
まあ一番にしよう。
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him.
死んじゃったのかな？
A little sense will serve us better, I think. But thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
助けに行けないかな。ねえ、猫ちゃん。ああ、怒ってる。怒ってますね。私も威圧する？何のために？あ、成功しましたね。どうなる？
I see.
なんか落ち着いてくれたっぽい。威圧したら。じゃあ1番で。
Fine.
陛下って書いてあるけど名前。どういうこと？あ、野営地に誘えるんですか？
I'd rather die.
死んだ方がマシ。そんなに嫌ですか？じゃあ1番で。
It was quite straightforward. I slinked.
なんか面白いこと聞いた？
Plenty of pointless banging about. The only highlight was when the cleric here promised me a bit of milk that has
ミル
yet
ク
to
が
materialize.
出てこないんです
My
ね。
conclusion? She's a liar.
名前は？
I call myself
自分で自分のことを陛下って呼んでるのか。これで終わりですか？野営地に来てくれないのか。
begone.
怒ってる。ごめんなさい。
Right here. Right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
そう、みんなさらわれちゃった。さらわれたか殺されたか。
I keep replaying it over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first, then his tongue.
いや、残酷すぎる。3番？
Which? Back in the grove.
あの人か。
Wooden swords and the like. That seems like a lifetime ago now. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
なんてことだ。ローラン。ちょっと覚えてないな。 でもまあ1番にしよ
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
じゃあドルイドで。
You're made of sterner stuff than me, then. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And God's have mercy on
は
anyone
い
in that hell's
助けよ
pit.
う。1番で。
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful out there. All right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
もしかしたらゼブローとかもそこにいるかもしれないですね。あ、ローランってこの人か。
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar,
酔っ払ってる。
then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
1番。
Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me.
バラードは書かないですけど。
She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened.
どこにいたかわかりますか？
Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken.
私が救います。
They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
ちょっと自暴自棄になってますね。
Have a gander at the finest stock. I tried telling Mr. Roland that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it
ね
then
自分
either.
の兄弟がさらわれちゃったからね。
If this is about Roland, go away.
彼が意地悪だったのは残念。意地悪というか、まあね、自分の兄弟がさらわれちゃったからね。どうしようか。まあ、意地悪っていうか、まあじゃあ2番にしようか。
He called me a ragged little devil.
次は言い返そう。
I will too. Anyway, it's his loss.
損する。
I found this book. Old, dusty, full of strange lettering. Pretty sure it's magic. I was gonna give it to Roland so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets
それ
the ones
私
he
に見せて
knows.
くれますか？1番。
It's for Roland.
じゃあ説得で。あ、おお、よかった。なんとか成功。
Guess you can have it then. I don't care.
ありがとう。
Anyway, I'm sick of talking. You can go now. Bye bye.
はい、バイバイ。今手に入れたのはどれだ？これかな？故郷から離れない限り、故郷は故郷でない。愛から解放されない限り、愛は愛でない。なんか詩みたいなこと書かれてますけど、これ何なの？何なんだろう？意味あるのかな？あ、ラファエル？びっくりした。びっくりした。普通に普通の人っぽく座ってたからさ。
Take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece.
こんな風に再会すると思わなかった。
No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. guard your Mistra or come for my Cyric?
What's going on here?
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say,
こ
do
の
you
子
play Lance Ball by
誰
any
だっけ
chance? It's my
こ
first
の
time
子
playing.
どこであったっけ？あった気が
The keen
する
gleam
け
in
ど
Maul's eyes reveals the lie. She
ちょっ
knows
と
the
ねうろ
game
覚え
well,
です。
and she wants to win.
Always laid a fine trap for you, Mole. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
じゃあ5番やってみようか。ああ、よかった。ギリギリ成功。おっとっとっと。睨まれてる。
How's that for Calamsham rules?
Brava! Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you?
何を？子供に何させるの？
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
She cheated, of course, but that's half her charm.
残り半分。とにかく地獄に戻ってくれない？これなんでここにいるんですか？
To play the game. The vast lance board of souls. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend,
関係性も
there's my
ちょっとね、どうなっていくのか気になるですよね。どういうふうに私は振る舞っていけばいい？2番。まあ無駄でしょうけど2番。
She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very
敵対すると危なそうではあるんだけど、
Tell me, oh apple of my eye,
味
how
方
have you been?
に
You don't have any
なる
gills to
の？
get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light.
3番。どうする？ 3番にしよっか。
All in good time, dear. See you soon.
あ、消えちゃった。今のは良かったのかな。3番にして。なんか解決法に耳を貸すみたいな選択肢もありましたけど、わかんない。ラファエルどうすればいいのか。